guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It's Anasia, all crying watercolors here, and what is this? I never do a Minecraft video and do an intro. Well, me and my friends have come up with something really cool that I think you guys are gonna really like. I came up with it a couple of weeks ago. I just randomly posted on my story. Hear me out. Cottagecore SMP. So you might see that I'm surrounded by lots of flowers and there's a lovely cherry blossom here. So we kind of made that a thing, and by we I mean me and a few other creators. I added mods, I built a spawn, I did some pretty cool things, and now I'm going to show it to you. So right there is a little post, and let's have a look what it says. It says, "Welcome to Cottagecraft, enjoy your stay, and here is our spawn." So I was actually really proud of this. If I'm just gonna fly up a bit. So also the world isn't loading in because I only have a certain amount of chunks because my computer is slow. It glows up. I put fairy lights and I put torches inside the trees. I also put torches inside the trees around here. As you can see, there's a lamp down there because of my texture pack makes it into a lamp. Chuck that over there because I don't want it. So if you follow the clover path, you can either go down to a little mine shaft I made down there, or you can come to the post office, which I'll show you in a minute, or you can come to this amazing sacred oak tree. So I originally was just planting trees, so I planted this one to see what it would look like, and it was quite big, but not big enough for a tree house, which is what we decided we wanted the spawn to be. So next I planted a sacred oak tree with 4 saplings. And I didn't expect it to grow this big, but apparently it did. And so I built into it and started making a little tree house if you go up these vines here. So once you're done with the vine lift, you get this little room that I made, and I think it's pretty cute. So we have some chests here and a jukebox, I forgot what it was called, and we have an ender chest. Then there's some beds, some spare items just in case anything gets deleted from down there. So it says stay the night here if you want. Basically this is just if someone is passing through spawn and needs somewhere to stay. Over here we have just a chest and a couple furnaces, and by a couple I mean 4 because you can never have enough furnaces. There we go. A box of donuts, and if you look in these drawers there's a bunch of fish and some steak. Then over here we have what looks like a bunch of food crates and presents, but they're actually shulker boxes where I put everyone's items. So a bed, a sword, a wooden pickaxe, treat from the Sky's Bakery mod, and a torch. So the reason I gave them a golden sword was because we actually have werewolves in this mod pack that I made. And they do the same amount of attack damage as I believe a wooden sword, but it helps kill werewolves easier. So every player has one, plus one over there for a player who isn't recording, and I added after I did these and there just wasn't space, okay? So pick up your shulker. Over here we have an enchanting room, which I said you can add books if you want. There's a light switch up there, which, yay, the texture's broken. But yeah, I just thought this was a cute little addition. Sorry if there's lag. Suddenly I feel like I'm experiencing a lot more lag than I was like 5 seconds ago, but yeah, the video might not be entirely smooth. My computer's still getting used to Minecraft. But yeah, then I added a bunch of fairy lights and this big window here so we can see everything, and it's raining. That's better. So what I didn't really explain is that this SMP is cottagecore themed. So if you know cottagecore, it's all rivers and baking bread, and my game is frozen and cottages obviously, and it's just very wholesome, very cute, kind of Studio Ghibli. Our plans are pretty big, I'm not gonna lie. So over there's a big field, and over there's a big field, and what I'd like to do is make like a marketplace and a high street and stuff where we can sell all our goods and sell strawberry pies. And I'm gonna just show you the post office that I made because I was hecka proud of it. So if you come and follow the clovers again, you get to this little post office. It was originally like this, but then I decided to make another chest. So post box, deposit your post here, please read. Oh dear. So if you read the post box letter, it says, Players, hi, if you're reading this, you found the post box. If someone were to take on the responsibility of delivering post, they would be paid appropriately, which I spelt wrong, but it was too late. Turn here. The post person's responsibilities would be delivering letters, parcels, and items without reading them, unless it's named for all or something similar. I just thought this would be a fun and cute idea. Also, it's the community's, which I forgot an apostrophe, responsibility to rebuild the post box if it's destroyed by mobs. That's all. Thanks. So then, if you come over here, we have post box, letters, feel free to take some. So in here there's a bunch of book and quills. I'll probably add more, but I'm lazy. Please read. Writing letters. This book will inform you of how to make a letter and keep it private. There's literally 2 steps. If you just heard my dog snoring, I'm so sorry. Oh, also, I'm sat right next to a fish tank and it's buzzing. Oh, also, we got a frog the other day and there's crickets. So if you hear cricket sounds, yeah, it's not my fault. I just made these to kind of help people, and then I made this, a little letter for everyone, for the community. So this is going to explain what my plans actually are for this little area, for the spawn area, not for anyone's houses or anything. I already know what my house is going to be, and I think you guys are literally going to love it. It's going to be so cute. Oh my god, I can't do that because otherwise I fall. Okay. So the letter says, to all players from Asia. Hey guys, so as you can see, the spawn area is a bit messy. There's small rivers and holes in the floor. I'd like for us as a community to fix this place up once we have our home sorted. Turn here. I'd like bridges and for the river to connect to the sea or lake, but essentially just extend. We can also plant more trees, bushes, and plants around to make this place really flourish. I'd also like to create a marketplace with stalls and a high street, as you know. So my idea for the marketplace versus the high street is that the player would have to be online for the market, but not for the high street shops. So the market stalls would stay there, but you'll take all your produce home at the end of the day. And then next time you want to come to the market, you have to be there to sell to other people, as well as maybe trade. Say you need string, someone will be like, I'll give you a pie if you give me string, or I'll give you a diamond if you give me string. So like a place to trade. Like a trader's market, is that a thing? I don't know. So as I say here, the market could sell grown food like strawberries, cucumbers, fruit and stuff from the Pam's Harvest Craft mod, small items like, I don't know, swords, or just like smaller things that, you know, any average person could carry around, and maybe baked goods. I missed out the M in maybe, we love that. I hit my elbow, we love that too. The high street would sell bigger crafted items and baked goods in bulk. So you might have a sofa or a cabinet from the Mr. Crayfish furniture mod, and baked goods in bulk. So you might bake a lot of cakes and sell them all, whereas at the market you might bake a couple of pies and a batch of cookies, you know? So like a bakery would have different things to a baker's stall. Either could be used to trade for specifics, but probably the high street. So that could be... Yeah, so when I said about the traders market, that could also happen in the high street. We could also have a community area to grow rare items or grow items no one has but everyone wants. So say everybody wants tomatoes, we could have a tomato patch in a greenhouse or something. Have villages and a farm for animals, so maybe a few sheep, a few cows, not to kill, but to get wool if anyone desperately needs it, or milk. Like just small things like that. So there might be pigs, but just to look cute, not to kill. Basically, I want a real friendly community here. Fixing vanilla villages will result in rewards because so many have broken worlds and homes. When I first created this world, which has been replaced twice now, I came across a village that was completely flooded. So if someone were to fix the well and soak up all the water and rebuild any broken paths, that would be rewarded. Adding decorations, torches, and enforcement, where I forgot the T on enforcement, Jesus Christ, in Asia, sort it out, will be rewarded either by me or the community. So maybe we all bake you a pie, or I give you like 10 diamonds or something, for making the villages look nice, adding flowers, little things like that that just make the world cute and wholesome. Sorry, I know this is long. So as I say here, rewards could be anything from diamonds to resources to a yummy pie. This is Cottagecraft after all. But yeah, that's everything I think. Can't wait to have fun with you all, and bye. So I just really want this to be a wholesome little SMP that everybody really enjoys being on. And I've never made an SMP before, so this was my first one. And I've also never had to install mods in Minecraft because my PC could never run them. So I literally spent 4 days deleting and reinstalling several mods one by one. It was painful. Luckily, Lauren was there to help me get onto the server because my computer takes ages to reload Minecraft, and every time it crashed, I would have to sit and reload it. And then you have to queue the server for 5 minutes and then load all the mods. So by the time that I'd reloaded my Minecraft up, the server had stopped and I had to queue it all over again. So it just ended up being an infinite loop of me doing the same thing. And Lauren was there to help, so thank you to Lauren. If you don't know who Lauren is, that's Ghosty Baby, who I do all the Minecraft videos with in the past. Over here we have an unfinished, or it's meant to be unfinished. Oh yeah, we have an unfinished portal to the Twilight Forest because I wanted to see if it was working. Like I said, I sat and tested every single mod that we used. I'm sure you just heard the crickets, by the way, being shut up! So yeah, there's like, as you can see here, there's this tiny little river that I think would be really cute if it went all the way over here to the sea, or if it went over to the swamp. Although the swamp kind of looks like sewage, so I want to kind of make that look cuter. Also, these frogs are absolutely cursed. I didn't even know they were frogs until the Toro health bar in the corner said it was a frog. But we have literally so many mods, like 30 I think. I say so many, most have like 200. And they'll be really fun to play with, especially the fairy lights one. We did try installing ÆkaSora, but it really lagged the server and everything kept freezing. So if you were to follow the clover field down, clover path down, you will come to this spawn mine shaft, which is small, has some resources. I only lit it up to stop mobs. As you can see, there's coal, more coal, some of this stuff, which I actually don't know what it is. Fairy dust ore. What's this? Salt ore. Okay, so we have like a lot of stuff. So I'm gonna show you these now. Me and Lauren are planning on trying to record on Monday. I don't know what day that is for you. It's Sunday here. The reason I'm doing this was for my 1 year anniversary. I already wanted to do it, but then I realized my 1 year anniversary was soon, and this was a good time to do it. And my world is broken. Oh, I love it. I love Minecraft. Video games are so cool. So yeah, if we go through all the mods that we have, so we have all these, obviously, the plain stuff. We have the V-Girl armor one, which is absolutely adorable. If I get this little hat, it's a flower crown. Because Biomes Aplenty usually comes with flower crowns, but this one doesn't. I don't know if it's just this version or something, but we've got t-shirts, skirts, and shoes, and I'm pretty sure they're really easy to craft. Yeah, this is literally 3 bits of magenta wool, and for some of the more experienced ones, you just add an iron hat, which is literally just 4 iron ingots and a leather cap. So there's that. We also have the blood magic mod. I have absolutely no idea how this works, but I just wanted to add some fantasy into the server. Mo creatures. So as you heard me earlier talk about werewolves, we have Mo creatures installed, which comes with a bunch of things and adorable blocks. Like, oh my god, the ogre layer and wyvern layer planks are so cute. The cutest colors, and plus the wyvern grass. Oh my god, it's purple. Hello. Mr. Crayfish's furniture mod, which I played around with yesterday on a private world while trying to create my house. It has mailboxes, which is what made me think of making a post office, because I was gonna put one of these down and then I just realized, why not make my own post office? Harvestcraft, which obviously I said comes with all of these fruits and stuff. I practiced that yesterday too. Imagine practicing Minecraft. I've never really played survival Minecraft, so this is kind of new to me. I had a world on my Xbox, but I couldn't record it. When I tried to, it just wouldn't work. Also, if you see that red stuff down there, I think that's a glitch in the mods or something. I keep seeing it when creatures die, I think. Honestly, I couldn't tell you what that is. It looks like something dying, I don't know. But yeah, I had this world and I had this really cute little wooden house with a little farm, and I actually spawned on an island, and instead of trying to find some mainland, I just made it work there. And then I traveled around to little villages. I found a bunch of villages, and it was really cool, and I really wanted to show you guys around, but it just wouldn't let me film it. So continuing on, we have Warp Book, which is kind of like Waystones. I don't know exactly how it works, but Waystones wasn't available for Eternos servers. We have Candy World, which takes you to a new dimension. We have the Aether or the Aether, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, which is like the opposite of the Nether. It's meant to be like heaven. And I wanted that in, and then Lauren wanted that in, so I was like, okay, we have to keep that in then, so we can all try this out. Then we have Astral Sorcery, which I have no idea how this works, but oh my god, Stardust! I didn't look into this very much, but we'll get to explore this one as well. Like I said, I just wanted a bunch of like witchcraft type ones. I wanted it to be really, really magical, because when you think of cottages, you might think of witches, and witches are kind of an aesthetic that kind of go hand in hand with cottagecore. Then, like I said, we have Biomes Aplenty, which my texture pack supports, and I'm so happy about it. Oh my god. I really love this, because I love the little terrariums. Like, that is so cottagecraft, and all the flowers and everything. I'm sorry, it's just so cute. I love it. And the doors, the gates. I just can't. I'm sorry. Fairy lights, like I said, when you look up the recipe for these, just for other players, if you don't remember the recipe and you're lazy like me, do that. Make sure you have one bulb and just like press the plus button, which will be here, and then just swap out for whatever bulb you want, because it doesn't have all of these special lanterns and stuff as recipes. So yeah, that's the thing. Also, this step ladder is like the cutest thing ever. You probably saw it in the little treehouse / clubhouse. Oh my god, crickets! Stop it! I hate you. I thought it was a really cute addition. You can actually go up and down it. Then we have the Sky's Bakery mod, which obviously just has all these little items. I don't know if you can actually make these. Let me see. Yeah, I actually don't know how you make them. I'll have to Google that because I have no idea. I'm assuming you can make them because it's got salt and stuff, baking hats. I've got to beat someone up. And then you get all these other items. I think they're from Japan, some of them. Taiyaki. Oh, so you can actually make this in Pam's Harvest Craft. And you can make, okay, it's just fish and a cookie. Wait, is taiyaki actually fish? I did not know that. I thought it was a sweet treat. Oh, I'm so confused. I've always seen it in anime and stuff. But then it comes with all these cute little drinks, which I think is so cute. Let's see if we can craft these too. Oh, Pam's Harvest Craft again. Okay. It's not telling me how to make it, but I'm assuming you can. Then there's a bunch of decorations. I'm really hoping someone has a cute little cafe, because these are the cutest things ever. Moving on, we have the Wizardry mod, which came from Twilight Forest. It was an add-on that I decided to get. Not sure how it works, but this crystal flower was so cute. Yeah, so you have a bunch of staffs and stuff. I did one of these spawned in my single player world that I made, and I went up there and I attacked it with an ice sword, and it got trapped in ice and then told me I was going to regret that, so that's the thing. But I was in creative, so it didn't attack me. Spellbooks, Twilight Forest mod, there's loads of this stuff. I actually killed the Snow Queen the other day. That was quite fun while testing the server. Right, we have this, I don't know how to pronounce it, the Little Maid mod. I added it and then removed it because something was happening, so I removed the Morph mod, this mod, and another mod. I might add this back in. Then we have the Wings mod, which is absolutely amazing. Me and Lauren tested this on the first ever server, and it was amazing. And then lastly, we have the vending blocks, which we'll be using for shops and possibly markets if you are, I don't know, adventurous. So I really hope that you guys like this series, because I actually put a lot of effort into it. I believe one of the other players is making a title screen. Is it raining again? This server is like always raining. Oh my god. So yeah, I want the community to kind of plant a lot more trees around. I planted these ones myself, just to make it a little bit more full. And I planted some of the flowers, but you can see that it's really uniform, and I'd like it if we could make little patches as well as some like foresty looking ones. There is this forest over here. I forgot what they're called. They're like the stumpy forests, kind of canopy type thingies. And over there's mushrooms and stuff. What really bugs me about mushrooms is that you can't actually receive them. You can't actually like get them without breaking them forever. And if you want one, you either have to command block it in or use... See, even if when I press control to try and get the block, it just gives me an actual mushroom, which is really, really annoying. Or you have to have a silk touch pickaxe, which I think I'll be doing. And I can't even plant this mushroom because it just doesn't work. I might actually move this sign down because it's kind of in the way. But yeah, that's everything I wanted to say for this video. I really hope that you guys look forward to this MP and really enjoy it, because We put a lot of effort into this. So the other people in the SMP will be put on the screen now. We have Boy Simming, Blue Simming, Pixely, and Ghosty Sims, aka Lauren, and also my friend Honey Sheep, who won't be recording but she'll be in it. She's also known as Ali. Yeah, I just really hope you guys enjoy this series because it's going to be so much fun. I just already know it. I'm looking to put Optifine into the game, but I can't figure out how to do it with the server. And again, I'm really sorry about the crickets and the buzzing fish tank and also any other annoying weird sound, like my voice. But yeah, that's it. I hope you guys really enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the first ever episode of the SMP. Bye guys!